Hi. So yes, that stuff that Caroline says that gets her into trouble. And for this one, I'm even putting the tablet away. Nothing fascinates me like young people in this country and politics. So let me state this. Uhuru is your president. And you probably are stuck with him for another 5 years. He's not mine. My president was Kibaki. So let me qualify that statement. In the 10 years Kibaki was president, I not only took off, I got to 40,000 feet. And now I'm cruising. Okay? You're still on the runway, and this is your pilot, and you're still shooting at him. You guys need to figure out this current crop of leaders and politicians, whether they're going to take you to where they're going, not Hati, whether they're going to use you to get to where they're going, because right now that's how it works. Kibaki was my president. In the 10 years he was president, my career was solid. I invested. I bought a home. I became a mother. Everything I needed to do to become the person I need to be and to start this journey into impact and legacy, I did with Kibaki. That was my president. Uhuru is your president if you're under 35. Okay? And I like to use Linda as an example. When Linda voted in 2013, she must have been 25, 24. In 5 years, think about it. If she'd had a baby then, her child, by the time we go to the polls, will be going to Standard 1. 5 years is not a joke, huh? If you were 25 when Uhuru became president and you got married, okay? By the time you go back to the polls, you'll probably be celebrating what? Your 3rd wedding anniversary? It's not a joke. So you guys need to figure out, how do you ride this guy to where you need to go? Because if, and I say if, and I always say if, and then guys are like, why are you talking like that? If he gets a 2nd term. If, once again, you were 25 when he was elected, you'll be 35 when he leaves State House. That's 10 years. How are you going to make these 10 years count? And how do you make sure that the guy in State House, the people in Harambe Avenue, at OP, in Parliament, you're riding them to your destiny, not to theirs? Half of these guys are on borrowed time. Most of them, by the way, are playing catch-up. By the way, let me tell you why corruption is out of control. Half the people stealing money from this country who are in government wasted their 20s and their 30s, and now they're in their goddamn late 40s and 50s, and they can't see what they've done with their lives, and now they're stealing. They're playing catch-up. And if you're not careful, that's going to be your story too. And then you'll be the next crop of clowns playing catch-up. Linda Nyongweso, if Uhuru gets a 2nd term, by the time he leaves office, she'll be 35. If she even only has 2 children, one of them will be going to Standard 8. Stop joking with politicians. They have a plan. Do you? No, do you? You need to figure out what this person's gonna do that's good for you in the next 10 years and demand it. Sitting there acting like you've got to kiss anybody's. Let me tell you, politicians only fear God and voters. That's it. Everything else, bullets, hot water, porridge, they feel nothing for. But the people they truly fear is voters. And your job is to make them wake up scared. Stop trolling each other. Make a politician uncomfortable. Okay? And you can thank me later. Subscribe.